Oh no. And hello everybody, Manos here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Broken Sword 3, the Sleeping Dragon. Yeah, Sleeping Dragon, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Let's continue where we left last time. Yeah, sorry that there hasn't been an episode out some of the days. Yeah, I just been busy in real life, so I haven't had time to record more episodes. Yeah, but I'm trying to record more now.
Silence. That was either a sign.
Yeah, that is what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm trying to. It is locked. Yeah.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Maybe.
Some kind of ancient
Boiler.
It was like something from a horror movie. I
Sure.
expected to hear screams coming from inside.
So let's go. Oh.
Hey, they got a show. It was some kind of a rehearsal.
No,
As
it
a
isn't.
one-time director of the Idaho Players, I was no stranger to the thespian arts.
Where is it? We must have the location.
I tell you, I don't know.
Ah!
Let me do this properly. I know I can break her.
As you wish, Petra.
I'm not scared of you, you bunch of thugs.
Bravo!
Bunch of tugs.
Ooh!
Senior Cicero, sir. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, what is it now?
We got a little problem downstairs.
What kind of problem?
To be precise, Flap, what kind of a problem?
An intruder problem. A guy's getting killed problem.
Just as I was getting comfortable.
Cesaro! This was no rehearsal. And the girl giving the Oscar performance was my old friend Nico.
This is
Yeah.
very tiresome. You will stay here, Miss Collard. Don't try anything.
Let's go help
Somehow.
Nico.
What do you think I'm going to do? Ask the audience for help?
Flap, you watch her like a hawk.
Like a hawk, Senior Cicero.
The name is Cesaro. Senor Cesaro. Do try and make an effort, Flap, or I shall have to kill you too.
Okay, so what is our plan? Get inside here.
The panel controlled the sound. Nico really needed my help. It was a panel to control the sound for the theater. I needed to find a way to help Nico. Sound equipment controls. But their days were over. Someone had torn them to bits. I needed to find a way to help Nico. This panel was also broken. Deliberately, too.
Damn. Yeah, I was hoping there would be something in here.
Huh. What's that? Who's up there?
I realized the thug would spot me if I hung around.
I get up. Drop something in his head. Maybe, like in the movies and TV series.
Whoa! The gangways were dangerous. They'd fallen away in places. It was a long way down. The rope held up the lighting rig. The lighting rig lowered part of the way, but then jammed fast.
Hmm? Let's move. Way to go, George. George?
Hanging from the ring was an old sandbag. It must have been used as a counterweight.
Let's save if we choose the wrong one.
I knew this would get his attention. Gotcha now.
Woo! Way to go, George.
Well. Nicole Collard, tied to a chair, needing to be rescued. Again.
George! Don't just stand there. Untie me.
You know, this is becoming a habit. Maybe you should seek help. Okay.
Come on. Hurry.
Jeez, these knots are tight. Aha! Got it. Seriously, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And it is good to see you. Your timing's perfect.
It always was.
So, how's Idaho, George?
Same as ever. It's a great vacation state. You ought to visit sometime.
Got any friends who'd put me up?
I could put a word in for you.
You're a real sport. Why the sudden interest in theater?
I'm on the trail of a guy who killed one of my clients. A man called Cesaro.
That's the maniac who captured me.
I know.
Yeah.
I was watching from the stalls. Thought you were pretty good, by the way.
Thanks. I wasn't looking forward to the next scene, though.
Yeah. Those guys, they got their own special twist on the word corpse.
So tell me about Cesaro.
Cesaro connects back to the Neo-Templars.
Surprise, surprise. That explains idiot guy over there.
So why are you here?
The blonde. She killed the guy I was due to interview. Tracking her down brought me here.
We're working on the same case. Now that's amazing.
Only if you believe in coincidence. Do you?
No.
No.
Me neither. Come on, George. We can't sit around here all day.
Sure.
Nico,
Yes, George?
I wonder if you could help me out.
It depends on what you want.
So, Nico, you still a reporter?
Not according to my editor.
Well, what happened? You get fired?
No, I quit first.
What about Pedro?
So, why did the blonde kill the guy you were interviewing?
He was trying to contact me. Said he had information about all this weird meteorological stuff going on. Said the world was going to end.
Okay.
Ah! Damn, that's hot. What a jerk. It was so obvious that was going to happen. It was one heck of a shot, but I guess the cleaners wouldn't be too pleased.
Sure. Okay. Come on, Nicola. Get from here. Oh.
The door was locked and I didn't have a key to open it.
Then we get out of here.
couldn't open it because it was locked.
Okay, so let's use the same place where we came from. That is where Nico came from, so I thought maybe we want to go there, but Nicola?
There was no point in coming all this way for nothing. I had to know why this place was so important.
Okay. Okay, so there is still something. Is there something in the guy?
Flap believed in traveling light, just his IQ and his gun. Me, I just put faith in the old IQ. Nice to see someone else with a headache for a change. I knew the guy all right. He used to work for the Grand Master. Flap, they called him. Last time I seen him, he was falling from an express train in Scotland.
Oh yeah, I
Just
remember
too
that.
butt ugly to die, I guess.
Yeah, this was the... What's in here? Oh! Well, that was stupid. Yep.
The door had no remarkable features.
Okay, wrong button.
Nope, not that way.
Roll it this way. No, not that way.
Nope, not that way.
Where then?
I stuck my hand into the box and grabbed a stick. Bestheimer's number 7, white. What a lucky guess.
Hmm. Oh.
Popcorn buckets lay strewn across the counter and floor.
Hmm?
Normally, I was prepared to kill for popcorn, but this didn't look too appetizing. I didn't want to take one with me.
Really? Why not? Come on, Coca-Cola.
Dust and Weevils, my favorite theater snack.
Yep, sorry about that. What is this?
It was some kind of old drinks maker. The kind where you had to mix the syrup and the soda yourself. Just 2 flavors, lemonade and cola. Damn, just my luck. No soda.
Okay.
It was locked and wouldn't open.
Can we do these ones? Oh, we can. Oh, can we? In the lamp.
The stage light was hot enough to melt the paint. As the grease paint melted, the smell of burning fat stung my nose. But at least it worked.
No, that's... Where can we use that one? I don't think we can use it here, right?
Not this time. The grease paint had been melted by the heat of the light.
Where can we use that one?
A dark but very colorful alley scene. Scenic artist. Now that was a nice career. Why hadn't I thought of that?
I don't know, George. Yeah, I'm thinking, what should I do now with this? I don't think there is anything here. Ooh. We put this one in the soda maker. Or something like that.
That wasn't the right approach. That wasn't the right approach.
Yeah.
Maybe there was some cash still inside.
No.
Well, the drawer was jammed, so I guess not. The door probably led to a pantry or a storeroom.
Hmm. Yeah. Is there something up here? Yeah. Sorry, I was using my native language there. No, I don't see anything in here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, that is. Move it, move it. Hmm. Hmm.
That wouldn't work here.
Okay, so maybe there's something in downstairs still that we need to do.
A huge pile of counterweights for the trap door. If I hadn't given up going to the gym, I would have been able to lift them all.
Probably.
Now that wasn't quite right.
Hmm. Oh, here's something. Okay. This bad one.
Stay away from me! I mean it! What the hell's up with this guy? Don't come in here! Stay away!
Somebody has put the fear of God into him.
Somebody or something. And you know what? He's safe in there. And the thing is out here.
Hmm.
I could hear muttering through the door. Someone was in there, pacing the room and talking to himself. I wondered if I should investigate. Then again, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Okay.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Maybe. What is this? Oh. Nothing. Oh, there's something in here.
The support strut was wedged between the floor and the ceiling. It was holding up the floor of the room above. It was the fuse box for the theater. It looked very old and very dangerous. It looked like a couple of the fuses had blown. There was only one fuse remaining. A very old ladder. Judging by the woodworm, a very dangerous one, too. Trying to use that thing would be suicidal.
Okay.
It looked as if it was holding up the ceiling. It had to be there for a reason. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. I had no reason to try that. There wasn't a reason to try that. Not this time. Nope, not that way. Nico?
Yes, George?
Look, Nico, I heated up the grease paint and it melted.
For a second there, George, I had an image of you at kindergarten.
I sure was a messy kid, wasn't I? So, you don't think this melted grease paint is of any use?
Not for me.
What do you think the support strut is for?
Beats me. This place looks like it should have fallen down years ago.
Sure.
Oh my God, George! Look at this!
Is that really necessary?
His chest has been just burned away.
I've seen dead bodies before.
God
This
damn.
guy's a real award winner.
Ugh.
Ooh, looks like he had chicken for lunch.
Whatever could have caused this, George?
You've never eaten in an English restaurant?
Seriously.
I don't know. I'm a lawyer, not a pathologist.
Let's check him out.
Ugh. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. As I searched his pockets, I could swear he was watching me. But someone else had beaten me to it. All I found was an empty card holder.
Okay, so we need the card thing in here.
With a hair grip and some foil from a chewing gum wrapper, I could have knocked together a rudimentary device to fuse the lock. Or I could find the card to open the door.
Yeah. Or I could use this.
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
Okay. And there's nothing in there. Let me talk to this guy.
The crazed guard had barricaded himself behind the door. It looked as if it was holding up the ceiling. It had to be there for a reason.
Probably. Yeah. Do we have anything that we can...
That wasn't such a good idea.
Hmm. God damn it, cat. I think we need to do something in here, but what? No, wrong button.
I had no reason to try that.
And curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, we need to do something down here, but what?
Either the door was stuck, or it was just locked. body had been badly mutilated.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. I got a message that I need to. Let me ask something.
Nico?
Yes, George?
Okay, so we need the card.
The door had been locked. He wasn't letting anybody in.
This one was locked too, right?
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Yeah, can we use Nico on this one?
That wouldn't work here. That wasn't the right approach. Now, that wasn't quite right. It looked as if it was holding up the ceiling. It had to be there for a reason.
Probably, yeah.
It was the fuse box for the theater. It looked very old and very dangerous.
Do we have anything that we can use there? No. Wrong button.
That wasn't the right approach.
No.
It was the last of the commemorative coins. That wouldn't work here. I had no reason to try that.
Really? What should we do with the drunken sailor?
No way was I doing that.
Can we use that? In the door. Because I don't really.
That wasn't the right approach. There wasn't a reason to try that. That wouldn't work here. There wasn't a reason to try that.
Got it.
He wasn't carrying anything. He'd already been searched by someone else.
I was hoping that would work. I think we need to do something in there. But what is the question?
I had no reason to try that.
Nico kyllä.
Now that wasn't quite right. I had no reason to try that.
Mm. Mm.
I thought about it, but decided not to do it. I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Mm.
Nico?
Yes, George?
Nothing.
That wasn't the right approach. That wasn't the right approach. Not this time.
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh.
Not this time.
Okay, so do we need something else then? From up here. Oh!
The drawers in the dresser were empty. They looked as if they'd been emptied years ago. Some kind of play script in French.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't the time to stop and read. Some kind of play script in French. Tucked under the counter was a safe. There was no dust on it. It was still in use. The rotting floor had begun to buckle under the weight. I worked out that the strut was supporting the safe in the room above. Damn! The safe was locked, but on reflection, that was hardly a surprise. I worked out that the strut was supporting the safe in the room above.
Yeah, sure.
The drawers in the dresser were empty. It was just a wig mannequin.
So can we now break them? I have no idea. Let's check it out. And let's save before trying this.
I guessed the strut was supporting the safe in the room above. The strut wouldn't budge. The friction from the floor was too great. I hoped the melted grease paint would work as a lubricant. Even with the added grease, I still couldn't shift it on my own. Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand here for a second?
Of course, George. What do you want me to do?
Help me pull this strut away from the ceiling.
That's pretty dangerous, George.
Just trust me, okay?
Very well.
This is a bad idea. Woo! What is that?
Oh, God!
That's one way to crack a safe.
You didn't say you were trying to crack my skull, too.
Just the usual slight miscalculation. You know me, Nico.
You wouldn't be you without it.
What is that?
There were two things inside. A key card and some kind of amazing artifact. It had been hewn from stone. Strange crystals were embedded within it. My God! Nico, look at this!
What is it?
Whatever it is, Cesaro must think it's important. There was nothing left inside the safe.
Yeah, now we have the key card, so we can go. Or at least I hope we can.
Hey, Nico, an elevator.
Best idea.
We've a choice of down or down.
You know, I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Well, that's settled then. Shall we go?
What is this place? What can we find in here?
Look at this, Nico.
What is it, George?
It's some sort of symbol carved into the stone. They must have found it when they excavated this tunnel.
It looks like forked lightning. I wonder what it means.
Beats me. The stone looked heavy. I certainly wasn't going to pick it up.
Really? Yeah, but I think we are gonna end this episode here and continue on the next one. But thanks for everybody who came to watch my video, and if you liked it, give it a like and leave a comment. And if you really liked it, give my channel a sub, and see you next time. Bye bye!